Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Infinity, and this is Magnetize Yourself, where we talk about life, love, spirituality, and, of course, the law of attraction. How are you all doing today? I hope you've had a really great day and start to your week. So, I know that I posted our collective reading earlier today at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, but I was really feeling guided to come on with this additional video. So, I'm not really sure what's going to come out here. I am going to just start shuffling, tuning into some of the collective energies, and we will just see what wants to come up here. Of course, as always, use your intuition. Only take what resonates with you, what really connects with you in a personal way, and let's go ahead and get started. So, what can I channel for our beautiful collective here? By the way, if you do want to tune your energy into this reading in a stronger way, I do recommend liking the video and subscribing to the channel, as these are forms of energetic transference that do tend to allow me to pick up more easily on your energy and channel more specifically for you and your situation. Okay, so the first card we have here is Caring Connections reversed, and at the bottom of the deck we have the World card. So, I'm picking up on the energy of a person who I feel isn't necessarily you or your energy. I feel like this is someone who may be connected to you. This may be a person who's on your mind in some capacity. This person seems to be in a connection that is really lacking love, care, and support. What I'm strongly getting from this connection is it's some kind of relationship of obligation, where two people are together because it seems to make logical sense or because of financial reasons or something else material. But I keep getting the word roommates. I know this has come up in previous readings, but I feel like I'm picking up on a person who feels almost like they are roommates with the person that they are living with romantically. I do feel it, at least at one point, was a fairly serious romantic connection, because this does seem like someone that they are physically around quite a lot. Again, they may even be living with this person, but I'm just seeing this lack of care or support here. Now, if the person on your mind is not in another romantic connection, this could just be speaking generally to them feeling really unseen or unsupported by the people around them in their current reality. So, this could be friends, this could be family members. I just get the sense of someone waking up spiritually, speaking, looking around their life and realizing, wow, none of these people really truly understand me on a deeper level. That's the sense I'm getting here. And what I'm actually getting is happening with the World card is this particular person is expanding in a massive way spiritually. I'm hearing next level, like they are ascending to the next level spiritually speaking, and this is rapidly altering many of the relationships or connections in their life. So, I feel the sense of someone feeling a bit emotionally chaotic or overwhelmed because things do seem to be changing really fast in terms of their relationships and connections. Yeah, this is definitely a spiritual awakening happening with the crown chakra in the upright position. I'm hearing that for many of you, this is a person who actually was going through some kind of spiritual awakening for a while, and then they met you in the process of that spiritual awakening, and it actually really catalyzed the process. So, it's almost like they met you once they started awakening, but meeting you really sped up the process. It's almost like you were, or are, the representation of everything they've been sensing themselves shifting into spiritually, that they really didn't have concrete evidence of until they met you. That's what I'm getting really strongly here. I just keep getting that this person is really changing. Like, their personality is changing, maybe their appearance, the way other people perceive them is changing. Now, of course, for some of you, because we channel energies that could connect in different ways physically, I could actually be speaking about you and something that's happening within you energetically or spiritually right now. Maybe you're the one going through this awakening, these massive changes, but take it however it's connecting. I'm getting for most of you, this is an external person. Yeah, and what's happening here through this person's spiritual awakening with contract reversed is they are breaking free of some sort of karmic contract pattern or cycle. And if they were in that romantic relationship I was describing, where they were feeling uncared for or unsupported, I feel that that soul contract is coming to a close naturally. Because with the solar plexus chakra in the upright position, as this person grows in their sense of confidence, I just get the sense of them outgrowing a lot of things around them, including, again, potentially this romantic connection where they really didn't necessarily feel cared for by the person on a deeper level. I just keep hearing outgrowing. Like this person is outgrowing a lot of people, a lot of situations, a lot of things in their life right now. And again, this actually seems to be happening naturally as they are awakening spiritually and continuing to build their confidence here. Now, of course, as I've been saying, for some of you, maybe I'm describing something happening within you right now, but as I've been channeling into all this, the guides keep coming through very strongly to kind of reinforce something within you that needs to be said. And what I keep picking up is that what's going on within this person, if this is an external person and you are aware of them or connected to them in some way, this is most likely very distracting to you in many ways. I get that because you are somehow spiritually connected to this person, and because they are going through such a massive awakening, such rapid shifts and transformations in their life, you actually could be feeling a bit chaotic. I'm hearing the word adrenaline, like maybe you're getting a lot of adrenaline or butterflies or having trouble sleeping, that kind of like butterflies in your stomach feeling, like of nervousness or excitement that seems to come out of nowhere. All of these things, because of course that would be in the solar plexus, and that's a major chakra center that is going through this up-leveling within this person. So, I'm getting that because you are spiritually connected to them in some way, and we will get into what potentially that connection might be, but because of that, you are picking up on a lot of what is going on with them. And I'm getting the word boundaries. Like because you are so energetically sensitive and connected to this person, it's actually really important that you have boundaries with this person and situation. Maybe you've already created those, because I do feel there may be some kind of distance or disconnect here between the two of you, whether it's geographical, whether it's in terms of your amount of communication. But I'm hearing, let them go through their awakening. Let them be initiated into this new level of confidence. Let their life rearrange itself, and if you do desire to reconnect with this person, have the confidence that they will come to you. They will pursue you once they've gone through these changes and transformations. I'm just hearing, don't chase this person. I know I don't typically speak in such strong terms, and this reading won't necessarily be for everyone, but the reason I'm speaking so strongly here is because if this reading is for you, your intuition has already kind of been telling you this. So, this would really just be a confirmation. Like, you've known within yourself. Wow, this person is going through a lot of transformations. I can feel it. I feel kind of connected to it because I'm connected to this person, but I also deeply feel like I should not be contacting them, pursuing them, reaching out to them in the physical right now. So, again, this is just for that specific group, but that's what I'm getting very, very strongly, that this person will come to you when this process of transformation is complete. But it's so important for you to care for yourself, to set strong, self-supportive boundaries around this person, around this situation, whatever that looks like for you. Because, yeah, with the Three of Cups, I feel on the other side of this person building their confidence, there's some kind of reunion on the horizon. I feel like this is someone from your past who had to disconnect from you to go through some kind of very difficult time in their life that led to a spiritual awakening, that led them to shifting their sense of confidence, to letting go of some kind of heavy pattern, dynamic, or person in their life, and this is ultimately opening some kind of portal for the two of you to reunite or reconnect in the physical world. Now, of course, it's entirely up to you whether or not you want to step through that portal. We're speaking in potentials here, but at the end of the day, you are the conscious creator of your life. So, yes, there is a very strong potential for this portal to open up futuristically between the two of you that would allow you to harmoniously reunite, reconnect, etc. But I'm also getting that you will have a choice as to whether or not you are open to this person's advances. Now again, I do feel that this person will be re-entering your reality, will be reaching out to you, contacting you, finding a way into your life. I'm also getting a strong message of trust that this person will find you when they're ready, meaning there's no need to kind of force making yourself look overly available to this person. What I mean is for example, maybe you set the boundary of disconnecting from them on social media or communicating less with them, or maybe you stopped all communication, and maybe there's this fear of well, I know they're going through this transformation, but will they be able to find me on the other side of that because of these boundaries I've put in place? And I'm getting this very strong message that they will be able to find you and connect with you again if that's something you are emotionally open to. But on your end, there's nothing really to be done towards this person as far as action. What I'm actually getting is the most powerful thing you could do right now is refocus as much as you can. And I know it may be difficult because this person seems to be pulling on your energy very strongly through their own spiritual transformational process, but to the best of your ability, refocusing on yourself, on what you are doing with your life, what you are creating, things you are really excited about, that will be the most beneficial thing that you could do for this specific situation, just for this specific collective that I'm tuning into here. Because I actually feel that that seems to somehow support and reinforce the process happening within this person, whereas when you fixate heavily on them or try to communicate with them right now physically, or push something into place between the two of you physically before they've gone through this transformation, I'm getting it can have this effect of kind of slowing down that process, not stopping it altogether. Because I really do feel like it's inevitable at this point for this person to go through this transformation. I got the name Thomas for someone. However, I am getting that it's necessary for them to do this. I'm hearing uninterrupted, in their own time, in their own way. Now, of course, I'm never advocating to wait for anyone. Do whatever your intuition is telling you to do, whether that does mean to wait and hold space for this person, if that feels aligned for you, or to just move forward with your life, or with another connection in some sense, or to be open to other connections. Again, that's entirely your choice here. But again, I see that once this person has gone through this process of transformation, I feel they're going to be re-entering your life in a big way. And in fact, I feel almost a sense of longing on a soul level, where it's like this person's soul on a deeper level has been longing to reconnect with you, but they've also had this higher awareness that they have to go through this transformation process first. So, I feel as though it's like they deeply want to reconnect with you or have a conversation with you, but they also have this higher, almost like subconscious awareness that this process of spiritual transformation has to happen first. I got the name Harry for someone as well. So, I'm also getting messages around the UK. Maybe that's relevant to someone's geographical location. Maybe someone is British here. But regardless, I really feel that if this message was for you, you felt it in your heart. If not, you probably clicked off a while ago. And really, I feel that this entire reading was just to tell you what you already know deep down, which is that your path here forward in the best way is to keep doing what you've been doing, which is really refocusing your energy as much as you can on yourself. And I feel that will be very supportive to this person's transformational process, but also magnetic to that reconnection with them again, if that is something you desire. Now, to help you in this refocusing process, because I am getting it is very distracting feeling this person's energy, feeling their transformation happening, so to support you through this, I would really recommend my subliminal meditation called Highest Vibrational Timeline, because I do feel there's a soul connection here between you and this person. That's why you're feeling their energy so strongly through what they're going through at this time. But that means as well that when you are aligned with your highest timeline, you naturally bump into this person in the physical world, so to speak. You naturally harmonize and connect with them. So, this subliminal uses your subconscious mind, which by the way is extremely powerful because 95% of our thoughts are subconscious. So, it harnesses the power of the subconscious mind using affirmations that are embedded within other sounds, tones, and frequencies to deeply reprogram your subconscious, shift your energy onto that highest vibrational timeline in all areas of your life, and help you to really lock in that super high vibrational energy. So, this subliminal comes from my app Sound and Soulful, and within the app, I have over 130 subliminals for essentially every area of life. So, I have them for love, relationships, soul connections, manifestation, money, business, appearance, so many other things as well. And when you sign up for a 7-day free trial account in the app, you get access to every subliminal I've created in 10 different background sound options. You can create your own custom private playlists. You can look through the affirmations while you're listening. And yeah, I am so passionate about this app. I personally use my own subliminals every single day to manifest in my life. I've seen more results from using them than any other manifestation technique, and I know many of you have left reviews about the amazing results you've been seeing as well. So, the link to download the app will be in the pinned comment and description box underneath the video if that's something you're interested in. But I'm going to go ahead and pull a few final messages for this person to close out the reading. So, what else can I channel here? Interesting. We have the card, I'm afraid to lose you. I feel like this is that person speaking on a soul level again, as I was saying earlier. It's almost like their soul on this higher self level desperately does want to connect with you, is actually afraid of losing the chance to connect with you, but also has that awareness that they have to go through this process of transformation first. We also have the card, will you leave me like the others? This speaks to what we were talking about earlier, where this person is aware that they are up-leveling spiritually, and many people are not going to be able to connect with them in that higher energy, or may already be disconnecting from them in some way. And I feel there is this fear like, will you do the same thing? But deep down, they know there's a deeper soul connection here. They almost perceive you as this really sort of a guiding light, even if you're not in communication. It's like your soul is guiding this person subconsciously through this process of transformation, which again may be just another reason you're feeling them so strongly. What I'm getting may also be complicating things, though, is that you seem to be more consciously aware of what's going on here. So, this person, they feel you in their soul, they feel you in their subconscious, but I feel like they're coming at things from more of a logical perspective still. And so, you are more consciously aware of the spiritual bond. This person is just beginning to kind of figure it out, if that makes sense. They're starting to realize it, but I feel again, that's a process of realization they have to continue to go through on their own. So, I really hope that this reading was helpful. It does feel like one that was pretty specific, so I know it won't be for everyone. But if it did connect and you'd like to leave me a comment, I would love to hear from you underneath the video. Otherwise, you can follow me on Instagram at @magnetizeyourself. And of course, I would love to have you here as a subscriber on the channel. If you do subscribe and turn on notifications, then you can get updated by YouTube in real time when I post readings that could connect with something happening currently in your life. The link to get my Sound and Soulful Subliminals app and use the highest vibrational timeline subliminal to really connect with that highest energy in your life is linked in the pinned comment and description box. Otherwise, I am wishing you a beautiful day, and I will connect with you here again in the next video.